season because of experience and whatnot, and just the way you're shooting to start this season. Is that what that's all about?
I mean, it's more like the opportunities and like the looks I'm getting. I feel like as a player, I really don't take bad ones necessarily. I mean, I'm pretty selective with it, but it's just the fact that I've been, like just taking good open ones has been primarily the reason that I've been shooting pretty well.
This team's had a knack for generating really good shots. I'd imagine that helps you.
Well, I mean, absolutely. I feel like we're a pretty unselfish group. We always just try to get the best shot in that specific possession that we can.
When you're on the floor and when you're watching film later, are you seeing more open shots this season than even last season, just as a team?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a team, I mean, it all goes back to just being unselfish and just being able to find the open guy and make a play for the open guy.
Swanigan and Vince seem to make you guys very unique because they attract a lot of attention offensively, but they're also really good passers and really willing passers.
Yeah.
That's got to make life easy in a role like yours.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I feel like especially this year, Big has been getting the ball, really distributing the ball well. Vince is a tough matchup because he's a pretty good 3-4 combo. I mean, he's obviously a really good passer as well. So, I mean, it's just a tough matchup for any team, I feel like we've just been sharing the ball just more than ever, especially compared to last year.
It seems like there's a lot of trust right now that when the ball goes in, it's going to come back out again, and when the ball goes out, it's going to go back in again. Is that true that there's a growing level of trust in that dynamic?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, it just goes back to just taking the good open one. I mean, we obviously know if the big guys get it inside, unless they're double, they're told to score. So something like we have like a lot of trust in them because we know how skilled they are and how easily they can score the ball.
Who's the best shooter on this team?
It's tough to say. There are a couple pretty good ones, I guess. It's tough to say.
Is there sort of a fun, informal competition about that on the team?
Well, yeah. I mean, like we're always in practice, just trying to beat the other guy, just count how many you can make. So, I mean, there's a little bit of fun with it.
How about what Dakota's doing right now, just from a 3-point percentage standpoint? It's pretty crazy, especially these last 5-6 games.
Yeah, I mean, he's been shooting the ball well, and when he's been shooting the ball well, it kind of goes along with everybody else. I mean, once we kind of like fuel the fire, then it's kind of endless.
Being what you guys have on the interior combined with the way you're shooting the ball, what accommodations do you anticipate teams making defensively here?
Shoot, I mean, it's tough to say, I mean, we got some of the best bigs in the country, so I mean, it's obviously tough to handle that size that we have. So, I mean, that size really creates some open looks for the guards. So, it's tough to say how teams will match up on us. It's kind of just their way of thinking.
You guys have had a little bit of a penchant for dropping 2 or 3 threes or 3 or 4 threes even in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
Does that, I guess, give you confidence when you guys are playing, knowing that you're capable of these little game-changing bursts, whether you're playing from ahead or playing from behind or playing even?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I feel like like once you just get in, you really get into the flow of the game. Like a lot of different things can happen. I've always been taught that basketball is a game of runs, and I feel like with this team we can make some big runs pretty quick.
Thank you, sir.